This video presents the historical and scholarly case for its topic, the evidence, reasoning, and sources that historians and scholars point to. These are matters of historical inquiry, where serious scholars can and do disagree. We encourage you to explore the sources yourself and reach your own conclusion. In the ancient world, a significant translation emerged, known as the Septuagint, often abbreviated as LXX, which is the Greek translation of the Hebrew Scriptures. Developed in the 3rd to 2nd centuries BCE for Jewish communities in Egypt, this text resides outside the standard biblical canon for many traditions, yet it profoundly influenced early Christian thought and theology. The Septuagint was created primarily for Greek-speaking Jews, who, having settled in Egypt, found it increasingly difficult to read the original Hebrew texts. This translation not only made the Scriptures accessible to a broader audience, but also shaped the lexicon and concepts that would later permeate early Christian writings. The Septuagint includes books that are now considered apocryphal, and different Christian traditions recognize various texts within it, which can lead to differing perspectives on its authority and importance. As Christianity began to spread, early followers of Jesus frequently quoted the Septuagint in their teachings and writings, with significant figures such as the Apostle Paul and the Church Fathers relying heavily on its language and interpretations. This was particularly evident in the use of prophetic texts that Christians saw as foretelling Christ's life and mission. For example, key passages about the Messiah, such as those found in Isaiah, were often referenced in the Septuagint, further emphasizing its role in shaping theological understanding of redemption and fulfillment. The significance of the Septuagint extends beyond mere textual influence. It introduces a dialogue of continuity and transformation between the Hebrew Scriptures and the nascent Christian faith. Many scholars assert that the Septuagint offers a perspective on the Hebrew texts that emphasizes themes of grace, mercy, and divine patience. These elements resonate deeply with early Christians, who interpreted judgment and discipline as pathways to restoration rather than solely acts of retribution. Reflecting on the role of the Septuagint in early Christian thought suggests a profound interplay of languages and ideas that shaped the theological framework in which early believers operated. Many scholars conclude that this translation not only facilitated a broader understanding of the Jewish Scriptures, but also laid the groundwork for how foundational themes such as compassion and forgiveness were understood in the light of Christ's teachings. As we contemplate the import of the Septuagint, we are reminded of the layers of meaning embedded within these ancient texts, each one inviting us into a deeper understanding of faith and the continued journey towards spiritual restoration.